got the full 3.6-mile Silverstone Grand Prix circuit to play with. The guys have been driving the Nissan GT-Rs around the track, and you know, driving a 2-ton car is very different to a British superbike, so a real challenge for them.
You know, it was nice to experience the Silverstone track in a car rather than on the bike. You know, it's the first time I've been around a track in a car. Yeah, and it was a good laugh.
I'm very familiar with the track, and you know, my first lap out on the superbike will be you know, almost where I'll be on the race day. But that's very different to a car. The turn-in point and apex point on a car seems slightly different, or in some areas extremely different to what we use on a bike.
Great to be given the opportunity to have a crash around Silverstone. Fortunately, we just missed the rain there. It just started to drizzle on the in laps, but yeah, a great day at Silverstone, having a go around in a Nissan GT-R.
Nice to drive a 525 horsepower car, like, you know, on a track. Obviously, a fast track at Silverstone is different, like, you know, but yeah, it's definitely a bit of fun for sure.
Yeah, exactly. You know, having the 4 wheels, you feel invincible. You feel like you can get away with so much, and 2, it's a little bit more scary. But yeah, we go for an early apex and try and turn back for the next corner. In the car, you can cut, you know, you brake in a straight line, roll in, and use so much more track. So it's very different lines. So you've got to get your head around approaching each turn different.
The guys are really, really good. It's nice to sit next to somebody who's brave, with a really good sense of balance, and they know the circuit like the back of their hand. So yeah, they did a cracking job. It's a little bit different to riding a bike. They've got to control the momentum of the car, but they've got good lines, good understanding, and most importantly, you know, good bravery. Shaky left some massive skid marks at a couple of corners. I think the car has some sort of ESP failure, ended up doing donuts, but he's got a bit of previous when it comes to cars. We had heard the word Lamborghini mentioned in a couple of sentences when he was talking to the lads, so yeah, I think he probably did the quickest lap time, but they all did well, and pleasure to sit next to.
Great fun. I mean, I'm sure if you ask any of the other guys as well, you know, it's such a different experience for us, you know. Motorbikes and race circuits go together like, I don't know, bread and jam for us, you know. This is just how we do things. But to get the opportunity to take a racetrack and a car, which is something totally alien, and not only that, a good car as well, like a GT-R, you know, they're not a bad car at all, you know. In fact, they're quite the opposite. So for us to get the opportunity to drive them is really, really exciting and great fun.